Saludos chicos y bienvenidos a Gaming. Continuamos en Bioshock Infinite directamente en el contenido adicional Panteón Marino. Y hoy iniciaremos la segunda parte. Como resumen de la parte 1, pues lo dejamos cuando esta Elizabeth que nos encontró pues nos asesinaba. ¿Por qué? Resultaba que éramos uno de los muchos Comstock que habían surgido y que había intentado escapar de todo lo que ya había hecho. Vamos a ver cómo se extiende la historia ahora que acabaron con nosotros. Y ahí vamos. No veré el resumen.
Sally, come out!
She wasn't yours, Comstock.
Elizabeth, I am so sorry.
No, you're not. But you're about to be.
Y esto empieza justo donde terminó. Vaya, París.
Mademoiselle,
Yes?
quel est votre nom?
Elizabeth.
Pour vous, Elisabeth.
Oh, no. No, I couldn't. I can't accept.
Je vous en prie, j'insiste.
Thank you.
Por lo visto ya cumplió su sueño. Qué bien. Una vida pacífica en París.
Bonjour, mademoiselle. Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Qué bien.
Bonjour, Monsieur
Comment
Sirrah.
ça va, Elisabeth?
Bonjour, mademoiselle Elisabeth. Je manque d'inspiration aujourd'hui.
Bonjour, Elisabeth.
Bonjour Elisabeth.
Bonjour.
Bueno, todos
Bonjour.
Comment allez-vous?
parecen conocerla, estar feliz
Bonjour,
con
mon
ella.
ami. Alors, tu as parlé à la jolie petite américaine? Oh. Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Un sueño hecho realidad.
Mademoiselle.
Bonne journée. Comment ça va, Elisabeth?
Todo bien por lo que veo.
Bonne journée. Bonjour.
No parece real ni siquiera. Demasiado,
Viens jouer avec nous Elisabeth.
demasiada
I'm sorry,
felicidad
Cassette.
para ser
Next
verdad.
time, I promise.
Bonjour, mademoiselle.
Dommage.
Espero equivocarme.
Bien le bonjour, Elisabeth.
Mademoiselle.
Une baguette, mademoiselle?
Es genial.
Elle est tellement plus belle en vrai, tu trouves pas?
Si tu veux mon avis, il y a des choses qu'il vaut mieux garder en rêve.
A ver. Ahí vemos que le falta el meñique. Es nuestra Elizabeth. Como ven, algo irreal o poco creíble.
L'oiseau ou la cage? L'oiseau ou la cage? Pourquoi pas les deux?
Esa es una de las interrogantes que tuvimos al inicio de Bioshock Infinite. ¿Por qué no los dos? Tenemos una pequeña por aquí.
Sally? Sally!
Vaya. Oh, ¿a dónde se fue toda la felicidad?
Sally, wait!
Come back. Come back.
Esto está vuelto un desastre.
Sally,
Nada era
stop!
cierto.
Sally,
Sally.
where are you going?
No sé por qué la ignora. Solo pendiente su globo.
Sally, hold on!
¿A dónde se fue?
Stop, stop!
Ajá. Ahí tenemos la estatua de donde estaba Elizabeth.
Where did she go?
Recluida. Bueno, allá va. Y este es el despacho de Booker. Hey. Esto es cuando le subimos la temperatura. Wow.
Go away. It wasn't my fault. I didn't do anything! No, it wasn't my fault. Leave me alone.
Vaya.
Just leave me alone. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I never should have left. I never should have left you there.
¿Esto qué quiere decir? Luego de asesinar a Comstock, entonces se fue, la dejó. Ahí está Comstock.
Empty. Empty again. What are the odds?
What's the hold up?
Just having a bit of a laugh, Atlas.
This ain't a sporting event. Put a bullet in her. No need to torture the poor girl. We're not animals, you know.
Oh no.
Let her go.
Quiet down, dear. In a minute, all your problems will be over.
Elizabeth, tell him you can get him back.
Booker? Booker,
Say,
I don't understand. How?
Say, I can get you back to Rapture.
What?
Just say it.
I can get you back to Rapture.
Put the gun down. Now, what was that you said about Rapture?
I can get you back to Rapture.
And how you plan on doing that, sister? You some kind of magician?
Suchong.
What?
Tell him Suchong.
Suchong.
And how do you know that, slant-eyed wonder?
You're his lab assistant.
I'm his lab assistant.
If it escaped your notice, Andrew Ryan sunk us 5,000 fathoms below his shining city. How does Suchong propose to get us back?
That's between me
That's between me
and the slant.
and the slant. But if I do this, the girl goes with me.
Little sisters are worth their weight in gold. She's not up for negotiation.
Last time I checked, back in the city they were making little sisters by the dozen.
That's a right fairy tale you've dreamed up, sister. But if you're lying, we can just as well kill you tomorrow. Down here, we got nothing but time. In case I need to get hold of you. If you see Suchong, tell him Atlas says he hasn't forgotten him.
Ouch.
Elizabeth, come on, it's time to get moving.
Booker? What?
Over here, on the radio.
You're not Booker.
No, of course I ain't.
What have I gotten myself into? I didn't orphan that girl. I didn't kidnap her.
But she made for some exceptional bait, didn't she?
A ver.
Had to be done.
Did it?
I felt everything that every version of me felt. All of that knowledge. I lost a pinky. But that version of me, she lost everything. And Comstock, that final Comstock, he thought he could avoid his guilt by coming here.
You educated him proper.
But then why am I back here? Huh? I don't remember opening a tear to come back. And who are you? Huh?
I think you'll figure that out soon enough.
Bueno, creo que esto es lo peor que nos ha podido pasar porque ese Atlas que ven ahí, si conocen el Bioshock 1, no es nada más que Fontaine, quien planeó todo lo sucedido, todo lo malo sucedido en ese juego. Y yo lo daba por muerto cuando empezamos este... A ver qué tenemos aquí. Lo daba por muerto cuando empezamos este contenido adicional, la parte 1. Pero resulta que lo había mandado a esta cárcel. Y si tenemos que aliarnos con él, bueno, nada bueno nos espera. ¿Y ese Booker quién será? Porque hasta él mismo dice que no es Booker. Entonces, ¿qué es? Su conciencia. Y como ven, ahora nos toca jugar a la piel de Elizabeth.
I was happy. And now I'm here dealing with this Atlas, this psychopath. What was I thinking?
I wasn't Paris any more than I am Booker.
Now I have to find this Suchong, and I don't even know who that is.
Not yet, but you know he's the key, don't you?
To what?
You're asking me. Elizabeth, I ain't even here.
Vamos a salir de este departamento de juguetes. Aquí no podemos correr, solamente caminar, así que se va a extender un poquito. Aparentemente Rapture estaba bien, pero ahora que nos toca ayudar a Fontaine a llegar a la ciudad nuevamente, se va a poner todo muy feo. Vamos a empezar.
What are you? Huh? And how did you know exactly what to tell Atlas?
Let me ask you a question. You feeling like yourself, Elizabeth?
I feel strange and smaller. I can't see the doors. What's behind the doors? I can't see the future. I can't even see any tears.
Oh, rayos.
Oh my God. Stay away from me. Booker. No, please don't. I died here. I was killed by that. Stay away from me! But then, how am I here? How can I be dead in this world and yet... My finger. What am I? Huh? I don't understand.
If we're going to end up in the same place, it means a permanent ride.
Are you being cute?
I've come round to your way of thinking.
Have you?
Yes. I do believe one can change things, but after all the bother, one often wishes that one had not.
You're a fatalist.
A physicist.
A fatalist.
So was Newton, especially when it came to apples falling from trees. They always contrived to land with a splat. She left the child to rot.
Are you implying she's the apple?
I'm implying that she did not fall far from the tree.
And now she wants to go back.
I need to go back. To fix what I broke.
Back to where she has no right to be.
Back to where she doesn't belong.
Doesn't belong? Wait, what do you mean?
Do you want to tell her brother, or shall I?
Because I died. There are rules.
Even for one such as you.
She'll forget.
All the doors.
And what's behind all the doors?
All closed to her now.
She'll be just like the rest of us.
Forgetting the past.
The present.
The future.
I'd wager she won't even remember this conversation. We've arrived.
Bueno, no entiendo mucho a estos sujetos. Hablan tan entremezclado.
You're trading omniscience and croissance for death and mildew.
I left Sally to rot. For what? So I could punish Comstock? He was trying to help her, to save her, and if I don't make that right...
We all have our crosses to bear.
But there is a thin line between a martyr and a fool.
Bueno, por lo visto esa es otra Elizabeth, es decir, de otro mundo, que al morir la que conocemos como original, entonces al parecer adquirió sus recuerdos y siente ese deseo de compromiso. Es lo que entiendo. Aunque veo que esta sí tiene el dedo a la
Blue Tess warned me that if I came back here, I would collapse.
Collapse?
From a quantum superposition to just me.
Quantum what?
I've changed, Booker. No tears, no cosmic knowledge. Just a normal girl. With a normal pinky. If I can't open tears, I'm never leaving here, am I? I'm never going back to Paris. You're just what? You're just the fragments of my memory telling me what my future holds?
You decided to come here, Elizabeth. You knew what that meant. Only option, as I see it, is to trust yourself. Find Sue Chong.
Bueno, pues hagámoslo. A ver si logramos entender qué es lo que está pasando aquí. Ya aquí es donde veo que Infinite se va mezclando con el Bioshock 1, porque todos esos personajes que vemos y que están mencionados como Suchon pertenecen a esa historia. Aquí supongo que es donde se cierra el círculo, uniendo ya todas las partes de la historia.
Palm of my hand.
I think I'm gonna have to use this air grabber. It's gonna be messy. I don't know if...
Well, a blow to the back of his head will serve just as well. Be a hell of a lot quieter, too.
That's not what you would have done.
I'm not Booker. Just because your father did something one way, doesn't mean you have to.
Come here, hon. Got a sweet idea for you.
Bueno. No habrá nada más por aquí.
I ain't letting a good lead like you get away.
Tenemos el gancho neumático.
Where do you get off? You got no character.
Tengo que enfrentarlo.
Come back. Just need a new agent. You know anybody? You're not getting out of this deal easy.
Bueno. Y no hay de otro. Okay.
You'll want to get the drop on him, and quiet. Shh. He can't hear what's only in your head.
Las alfombras van a amortiguar el sonido.
Well, he's not getting up anytime soon.
And what with his head all attached to his body.
From here on, it's only gonna get worse.
And how much worse is up to you.
Children, the clay, Bradburn. It's up to us to see they become pensioners. Don't
Mientras vayan las alfombras no hay problema, pero por aquí hay que irse agachadito, sin hacer ruido.
Get them young enough. You can mold them for life. Henry, fetch that black label lacquers, that 12-year-old single malt. Let's discuss this like men.
Para este.
Now let's get its lockpick.
Ok. Vamos a agacharnos por si hay algo más por aquí. Que nunca se sabe. Ahora sí quiere correr, Elizabeth. Dice que puedo entrar a ese respiradero, pero ¿qué ahora? Vamos a ver. ¿Por qué he caído por uno de estos? Muy bien. ¿Qué tiene el otro? No sé si Elizabeth tiene habilidad con las armas. Pero de momento... Bueno, llegamos al mismo lugar. Solamente utiliza el gancho neumático. Vamos a seguir.
Lockpicking can be easy with the right tools and know-how. Use your lockpick to probe a pin. A neutral pin will open the door. A blue pin will open the door and knock free a noisemaker. A red pin will open the door, but also sound an alarm.
Simple enough. Just a 6-pin tumbler. But there's an alarm. That could come in handy, though.
Vamos a ver. Tantear un pistón neutral y abrir la cerradura. Uno rojo la abrirá, pero también activará un alarma. Bueno, no parece tan difícil. Al menos de momento. Ah, mira, esta sí puede utilizar botiquines. Tipo de Bioshock 1. Vamos a utilizarlo.
I'm Ryan the Lion. I'm here to tell you about Peter the Parasite. If I pick
Y andemos agachaditos
no, says
para ver qué
Peter the
encontramos por aquí.
Parasite, we all deserve a piece. If I earn a nickel, isn't it my right to buy candy if I see fit? No, says Peter the Parasite. You must only buy fruits and vegetables. If I can afford to see the doctor, is it my concern that others cannot? No, says the
Aunque aquí no parece haber nadie. ¿Qué recuerdas de todos esos artículos? Bueno, aquí están los chicos. Una ballesta, qué bien.
You sure you're ready to use that?
It's a crossbow. Looks like the bolt delivers some kind of sleep agent. Probably phencyclidine or sodium thiopental. There are all kinds of books in my tower. How do you think I always knew what ammo to toss you?
Knowing ain't the same as being ready.
Why don't you ask Comstock how ready I was?
Your father's blood runs in your veins, but it doesn't have to be on your hands.
And what
It's
does
up to you.
Lion warn us?
Sí, es mejor acercarse de forma sigilosa. Y luego
Those who
escabullirse.
cannot create will always steal from those who do.
Where is your empathy? Asks Peter the parasite while he picks your pocket. Do you know this one?
Vamos
You'll
a ver
find it
si
in the
puedo
dictionary
acercarme a este.
under L-I-E. All right, poison. I heard that. Look long and hard enough, the parasite will reveal itself.
Ah, ¿queda alguien más?
Incessant, unbounded pride into my respectable entrepreneurial affairs.
Está de aquel lado. Mucho peligro, eso es Blizzard para
You're
Elizabeth.
against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business. So I greased a few calls from time to time. What of it?
No lo veo.
I've been told this town was friendly to free enterprise. Bad cat. If that's what they call a fellow who's prosperous, determined, uncompromising.
¿Está por aquí?
The shoe fits. You got me.
Antes de ir vamos a ver qué más tenemos.
First, the law gets bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate.
Voy a echar por aquí por si acaso está por este lado, que no lo hemos visto, el de la izquierda. Hay otra tubería por aquí.
Criminal dealings.
Al parecer se lleva a la misma puerta.
From those afraid to let the market take its natural course. Seems to me you're against a guy making an honest buck. I thought Rapture was open for business.
Al parecer está bastante cerca. Hemos vuelto al mismo lugar. Y vamos por aquí.
First, the law gets bribery. Then, you'll want some fella in my privy advising how I defecate.
Está por aquí.
What's next? Martial law? Criminal dealings? Ha! Fallacy and misdirection from those afraid to let the market take its natural course. I'm accustomed.
Lo logramos justo a tiempo. ¿Sabes qué más tienen por aquí esos chicos? Esta es la cocina. Por aquí hubiéramos llegado. Ajá, puedo cambiar el... la ballesta por ese cañón de mano, pero me gusta más la ballesta. Una sola flecha y listo.
Look, Suchong. That's the name you had me tell Atlas. Huh.
I don't follow.
Looks like this character Suchong has taken over the Silverfin restaurant. That's where the tear was that I used when I first came to Rapture looking for Comstock. before this place was turned into a prison.
But the first time you came to Rapture was in 1960, with Booker, when you drowned some...
Over a year from now. Yeah, that's right. When I could see all the doors, it all made sense, but now it's just a jumble.
Elizabeth, you're bleeding.
Now I know what it feels like. All right, if we're gonna find Suchong, the Silverfin is the place to start. I know the way.
Bien, iremos hacia el restaurante, pero será en el próximo episodio. Si te ha gustado, deja un like y comentario. No olvides suscribirte para continuar con esta historia. Y nada, hasta un próximo episodio.